Honestly, I don't know if this week's episode just went by faster or if I was just playing Club Penguin the entire time and didn't notice how long it was, 2 hours. But either way, not complaining. Hey guys, welcome back to week 3 recap of The Bachelor, or week 2 of me yelling at Demi. This is literally just lemonade. Okay, so this week on The Bachelor, just finished watching it. Again, it's like 9 something, so literally just finished watching it. Towards the end, my TV decided, I watch on like a streaming TV thing, service, it decided to like cut out. And I almost missed where Kailyn was starting to like get the juicy juice, and I was like, please, this is not happening, this is not happening, this is not happening. And I was like, oh my god, like I'm really invested in this show now, and it's only week 3, so like it's happened, America, it's happened, I'm invested. Okay, so like let's start at the beginning. This episode was mainly about the Hannah B and Kailyn drama, so like that's gonna be the most of what we're recapping. So like we're only really gonna touch on Demi a little bit because like I'm a little angry, a little angry, just like a little angry. She made one comment. She said they did like a pirate thing in the beginning because she was on the group date, and she said, I'm not gonna be like a yo ho ho, and I was just like, what producer told her to say that? Because it was kind of funny. And I just know that she's not smart enough to have come up with that herself. But I'm just like, what producer came up with that? And I know that she also made the comment of like, no one here is smart enough, or no one here is like going to maintain a conflict with her long enough. And I want her to know that I'm going to maintain a conflict with her. Like, I usually forgive people just like so easily, but I want her to know that I was raised in a household filled with Leos and Scorpios. So if I know how to hold a grudge. I've been taught by the people around me, girl, I'm gonna hold this grudge. This channel gonna hold a grudge against you. So if anybody gonna maintain a conflict, as long as you on the show, I'm gonna hold a grudge, okay? Oh god, we gonna hold a hella grudge, okay? I just can't get over her just thinking that she's so grown. Like, I get you're 23 and you think you're grown. Like, at 23, I probably thought I was just so grown too. But, like, you're not. The way that you act is not. Like, I just keep saying this, but like Becca M from Ari's season would never. She would not be like this. Like, she like, it was like, oh, I drive Colton wild. Like, I'm whatever. And like, she's just like, the other Becca M always would make Ari feel uncomfortable in those kinds of ways, but just literally from eye contact, she was just sensual about things. And you're literally over there like touching his junk and all this stuff. Like, that's not what you gotta do. Like, no, like you just oops. Okay, you guys didn't need to hear that. That was bleeped. That was bleeped. I learned how to bleep things for that. I'm sorry. She didn't deserve all that. Moving on. So I guess I was kind of excited because I've been wanting to see this whole Hannah B and Kailyn drama just like play out, because like I've been saying, like, it just seemed interesting and like I'm here for it. And I thought that like Kailyn was crazy and like Hannah was like a classy one, but then like they were alluding to her being like pent up crazy, and I kind of live for pent up crazy. And so you kind of get to see that unfold a little bit in this episode. I guess real quick, going to like the other parts of what happens on the other group date, they have Terry Crews and his wife, which is awesome. Again, another comedian, actor, amazing person I love and look up to. Terry Crews, amazing man, amazing activist too, stands up for what he believes in, stands up for amazing causes, has done so many amazing things, like a great actor. Love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, love White Chicks, love everything. And he was just there with his wife, and they did like the Bachelor Strongest Women, which was basically a competition between Sydney, Catherine, surprisingly, which we had thought was going to be the villain, and oh god, and Onyeka. Those were the 3 that were like killing it. Nicole, bless her heart, she tried, but she had no strength. Like, she had to push like this 100-pound thing, but she weighs less than 100 pounds, and she could not do it. She has no strength in her body. Anika actually ended up winning the award, so that was like cool. She ended up winning the Strongest Bachelor woman, and it was interesting because people were like, kiss her, like the people that were there, like the extras basically, and he kissed her, and I guess they hadn't kissed yet or what, but it was the most awkward kiss I had ever seen. Like, I felt so weird watching it. They had no chemistry. It was just so weird. I feel like they would be really, really good friends because I think maybe they have like chemistry on that level, but it felt like watching just like homies kiss. Like, it was just so weird. Like, I didn't like it. It was weird. It just, I don't know. If you can find that clip, watch it because it was just weird. In the middle of that date, he ended up sending Kailyn home because she was basically boring as hell. They couldn't find anything in common. She was a girl from Toronto. And yeah, he just sent her home. He walked her out. She was super upset. She got super pissy. All this stuff. Everyone was like, oh, so shocked because he hadn't done that yet this entire season. I mean, it's only week 3. But he was just like, I'm not feeling it, so bye. And he just walked her out and sent her home. And so it is what it is. After that, Elise, which was again the ginger girl that I called the oldest girl other than Tracy, got the one date. They went on a helicopter. Then they went to like a theme park, and they met up with a bunch of kids, which is like his thing, is like being with kids or whatever. And then they went with the kids to like I said, the theme park, hung out at the theme park. That was cool, whatever. They hung out, whatever. That wasn't important. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares. That was whatever. So the other thing that was interesting was they didn't have a cocktail party because Colton knew what he was going to do, but he ended up wanting to have a pool party, which is cool, whatever. For the main reason, because of this whole Hannah-Kailyn drama, because Hannah had brought up to Colton, like, Kailyn doesn't have like the best intentions, she's not the best person, she's not whatever, she's this, that, and the other. And Kailyn was like, so like, it was weird because like I've been kind of just like in the middle, like I don't know, and in the beginning I was just kind of like, Kailyn's crazy, but Kailyn started crying and talking about things that she just wasn't ready to talk about, and the way that she talked about it, I believed her. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I really believed her because I've seen people break down like that. I've broken down like that. And the way that she said the things that she's saying, I've said those things, I've heard those things, I believe her. And so I kind of started siding with Kailyn. So it was interesting to see. So then I'm like, again, believing that Hannah is the crazy one. Again, excited to see how that goes down. And so that was the whole conflict. She ended up opening up, Kailyn ended up opening up to Colton again at, you can hear Teddy like scratching behind me. Kailyn ended up opening up to Colton at the pool party, which is like the whole reason why he wanted the pool party, was like to talk for the rose ceremony. And they talked. She kind of like was like, hey, like, she's just not a good person. It didn't go well. She's just manipulative and all this stuff. And, you know, it is what it is. And then she, you know, she just kind of said her piece. She didn't open up about the stuff yet. That's when my, like, TV service started to crap out, and then it skipped forward to the rose ceremony. So if anything else major happened, let me know in the comments down below. Because if I missed, like, an earthquake happening in the middle of the show, I mean, damn, okay? But, yeah, so that's what I saw happen. And then he ended up actually still giving Hannah a rose because I think the drama's just too good. And the producers need more drama to happen next week. And I'm still going to keep tuning in because I need Hannah to go full psycho, okay? Like, I need some crazy shit to happen. And then, surprisingly enough, Catherine got sent home this week. And everyone was like, love you, we'll miss you. Like, she was not our villain. Like, we shit on her so bad week 1. And she was not our villain. Like, it's still Demi. Fuck Demi. But, like, everyone was, like, so cool with Catherine. It was just, she was just, like, a bitch, like, the first day. Like, but she was just so cool after that. Like, okay, and so she gets to see her dog. We never talked about her dog after that, but she's just like, oh, I get to see my dog. Like, Go for you, man. Like, go see your dog. Well, I guess all in all, I think Hannah is batshit crazy, and I can't wait to see where this next week goes. I will check you guys again in my next week video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more Bachelor Nation videos. They upload every Tuesday at 7 a.m. and you guys can take that promise to the bank because I am here now. This is a weekly promise. This is the second week in a row. They are uploading on time. I am diligent. I am uploading. They are scheduled. I edit them, guys. They're edited the night before. Okay, if you want to be even earlier and enough people be like, AJ, let me know. AJ, just do it. And I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll upload earlier. Okay, if you guys want them the same night, that's hard to do because last week's video, I wasn't done until like 1 o'clock in the morning uploading. But I can get them up, okay, early if you guys want the recaps because you don't want to waste 2 hours of your life and you'd rather watch a 15-20 minute video, you know, and do what I can. I really would like to get these videos down to like 5 to 10 minutes, but I tend to talk a little long, you know, just trying to break all down 2 hours of content into freaking 15 minutes. I think it's pretty good. But again, subscribe if you guys want to see more Bachelor Nation. I'm uploading pretty much every single day. Vlogs, hauls, car vlogs, just a bunch of content, putting that all out there for you guys. If there's something specific you guys want to see, something you guys want to see me talk about, let me know again in the comments down below, or you can tweet me at HTXAJ. You guys can also catch me in between posts or whenever you guys just want to see my face on Instagram, also at HTXAJ. I post to my stories sometimes, you know, random things, me eating when I'm not eating on here. Speaking of eating, I got some seaweed. Well, I like seaweed. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll check you guys again in my next video and see you tomorrow. Bye!